Hey, chat, how y'all doing? Did you enjoy the music? I hope you did. All right. Let's show off my new... Wait. Oh, crap. Wait. Crap. Wait, I need to fix it. All right. That took a couple of whiles. Okay. Let me see if it's fixed. You guys excited to see... You guys excited to see my new image? You guys excited to see the new me? Y'all excited? I gotta see if you guys are excited to see my new rebranding image. Hey, Quincy! Keep that quiet. Quincy? Quincy, you're supposed to keep that a secret. Quincy? Quincy? You're supposed to keep it a secret. Okay, well, since you guys already know a little bit of it, it's a prediction? Alright, sure it is. Alright. You guys excited? There we go. What you guys think, huh? It's the new me. New me, new look, new me. It's always great. Alright. Fucking cares. Guys, I worked hard on this, okay? I worked hard on this new model. Aren't you? I worked hard on this new model. It required a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. Literally 5 minutes of my 5 minutes of my time. But it'll be okay, right? You guys excited for this game that I'm gonna be playing, huh? We're gonna be playing and flirting with Colonel Sanders. Wish there was a dumb sign on the forehead. No. No, 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 no. Gets the gum gun. Gum gun. No way. It'll be alright. I'm going to not be accepting. I think I have mine accidentally turned on for about my music requests. I'm gonna turn that off so that we can have the full experience of this video game. This game was released like several years ago, which is fine. But by the end of this, I'm sure we'll all be craving food by the end of this. Why are you playing a KFC dating sim? Because by the end of this, we're all gonna want chicken in the middle of the night. That's the point. Y'all excited? I 100% am, boys. Okay, let's go. Let's start. And as the music ends, we will start this new one. Hello. Okay. We got this. We got this. Yeah. Yeah, boys. We did it. Hey, look. It even jiggles around, guys. Look. I put so much effort. Don't you see it moving and bobbing around? Especially when I'm talking. Look. The effort, man. This is like 100% effort. Look, it even has like watercolors and some slight layering on the fur and skin. This is the worst and great April Fools. Thank you. I do try, chat. I do try, and I do it for you guys, of course, 100%. All right, are you guys ready? I am so excited. I always wanted to play this game. The problem is that I wanted to do this so badly on stream that I held off from looking at this game at all. I never looked at the the jiggle physics. Yeah, I worked hard to try to avoid this game as much as possible so that I have as much raw experience as I possibly can for this. All right, let's start. Enter your name. All right. He's hot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, that is loud. That is loud. Okay, I'm gonna lower that a bit. Actually, wait, no. Wait. Wait, that's loud. Wait, let's go back. Let me fix the settings, actually. Suffix volume, let's lower that a little bit. Yeah, let's just lower that suffix a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, SynFT. Yeah. Because it's NFT. Synaft. Yeah. Because, you know, we're doing the NFT. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Hopefully we play this entire game in one sitting. That is the goal. That is the goal, chat. This is hopefully done in one sitting. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Confirm me. Collab with the NFT. Yeah. The NFTs better sponsor me, man. Because I worked so hard to make this, you know. Literally just 30 minutes of me. Not even 30 minutes. I think this took me 10 minutes to make. God bless it be. Ah, yes. The fried chicken. NFTs conquer. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh my god, you can see there's a chicken at the edge! The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh my god. Okay. I just don't know what to say about this stream. I work hard. That's it. That's all I can say. We work hard, play hard. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock, up and at 'em, throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Throw the clock out. You slept through the school year and gave up your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over! Already? You might not be cut out for this. I give up. And that's the game, guys! Thank you so much for watching this stream. I do hope that you liked the stream and had fun while we were playing this game. Hooray! We got the ending! Oh, so loud. The lengths I go through, man. The height. Chat. Yeah, okay. Let me adjust chat for a little bit. Let's make it, yeah, you guys are there now. There you go. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. No. Okay, I was kidding about that. Let's play a new game. Let's do it properly. That is really, really loud. That caught me a bit off guard, but it's okay. You got this. It'll be fine. No worries, chat. My jaw dropped. Yeah, what's such a quick ending, right? I was about to end stream right there. Okay, smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you. What have I just walked in on? Hey! Hey, King, how you doing? I do hope that you like my rebranded image. What you think, huh? Don't I look amazing? I put so much effort into this, you know? It took me 30 minutes to put all this together. April is really a cursed one. Hey! Thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by if you find your image. It truly is, but for any April Fools, it's a past day for me. Yo, I'm gonna be doing this for 2 days, mind you. I'm gonna be doing this for 2 days, and I'm gonna look for another meme game that I can play. That we can have fun with. With this, you're gonna be stuck with this. You're gonna be stuck with this NFT for 2 days. Because, you know, some people are from the West, so y'all will suffer with me. 2 days, guys. 2 days. Heck, even my profile picture has changed because I needed to do this. The effort I go through, man. The effort I go through to please you guys. I don't want to be Candy. Back to Monkey. NFT. Monkey noises. Holy crap. Okay. You find yourself... Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. SynFT. I'm stuck with this on your channel. Feels bad. I'd better to make sure to arrive and prepare for this day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed. Hair combed. Pits deodorized. Nothing can stop me now. You confidently grab a biscuit and stroll out the door and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. You know, in my country, we don't have this. We don't have the biscuits that KFC apparently has. Does this even exist? It doesn't in my world. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School of Academy Learning. Okay, I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit. There we go. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Morning, Synapt! Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? Oh wait, I should probably turn off my noise suppression. Do I have my noise suppression? My noise suppression is off. Did I tell... You didn't tell me. Thank you very much for trying to ask, though. Actually, because I am super excited, of course. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love of the food. What if I no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box. It's clear to me that you're the most loving and caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh my god. That is not fair. King, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, King. This is why you deserve the name King. BRB, you're gonna go eat some KFC for me, alright? Have some delicious KFC. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Okay. But the University of School of Cooking Academy is famous for 3-day only semester. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped the tooth practicing on a mannequin. Do you mean that I deserve the troll part of my name? Indeed, indeed. Change the subject to school gossip. Pep talk your best friend. Yeah, we're gonna pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring a handsome fellow in a red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet that handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will! In no time, we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. My goodness! What? The links do work here, but... Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, one of them is dressed as Vishnu? This is based on RF4? The clothes RF4? Are you kidding me? Bruh, it's not fair. PS4, I will have a PS4 on September 2, my birthday. Yeah! Awesome. Okay, let's go. R34? No! 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 Don't be... No, 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 no. We ain't gonna go with R34. No. It's Rune Factory 4. RF4. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by someone when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Custom engraved measuring spoons? That's hella pog, bro. I'm jealous. I always lose my measuring spoons when I cook. Every single time, I forget where I leave them, so I always lose them and I have to get more. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hell yeah, do you see that boob window? That is hot, bro. Monkey, hi Zell. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, Ashley. Ashley? Ashley? Is that how I pronounce it? Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins? I thought chicken shins? You leave Synapse shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. She added extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I know. Never mind, the link is broken. Oof. I think it cuts off because of the comma. That's the main reason why. It gets cut off because of the comma. If anyone knows what the perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped looking at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You rang. Look at him! Oh, hell yeah, he's so suave! Hell yeah, bitch! You've never been so sure of what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professor. Sag Monkey NFC noise, no Ayato. Yeah, still no Ayato. SMH. Hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. And there goes the Nico Ni. Psh, see you later, losers. You approach the door and a goofy-looking kid pushing against the window goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. My goodness. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Synaft, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kinda cute?
Excuse me, Miriam? I think it's just you. Nope, I don't have a fond for. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Corgi! Oh my god, it's a dog. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look at the cute. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. You guys can see my mouse, right? Yeah. He looks so cute. Look at him. Ah, look at him. He's so cute. I actually do have a corgi. If you guys didn't know, I have a corgi. She's very, very spoiled. We call her Sophia. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of class. Adorable. Hello, settle down, slow down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, the head instructor and CEO of USC OWL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Corgi on steroids. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Holy shit! He is so hot! Look at him! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm in love, bitch! Oh my god! He's so amazing! He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. You're reading the S-Class Diaries? Yes, good. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Oh god, I don't know how to say it. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty, sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up for faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second, nobody talks about my friend like that. You two both know my names. We were in kindergarten, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Synapse sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful! Look at that shimmer! Holy crap. Potato Corgi really looks like a potato. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, 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 and it's mostly because of the Colonel that's in here. Haha. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends of the past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and there will be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sparks and complete the room cooking arena. Damn, we're gonna have a shokugeki like in Food Wars? Does this mean that my clothes are gonna come out the moment we eat some KFC? You know, like, if we eat some KFC and then it's like, kapow! I'll, like, moan in ecstasy. And then, well, I don't think I'm gonna be stripping a lot. I think the most I'll lose is my sash. You know, from the foodgasm. The most I'll lose is my sash from this, from this avatar that I have. I won't lose much. I won't lose much, but I'll lose my dignity. I'll lose my dignity. Eating KFC while naked? Imagine that. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Then just another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? You don't recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter another word. One more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. Without tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town in his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my god. I think he might be even hotter than the Colonel. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. That sexy, rudimentary cube of a cooking utensil. Holy shit. Look at him shine, bro. Look. Oh my god, his knobs, everything. It's amazing. He looks so hot. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. What? You decide to butter him up and try to give him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat? Chicken snack? Okay, wait. Resume. You can't save! There's no saving in this game. Beef treat, rubber ball, chicken snack. Let's do chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron to reach for a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm Taki troll. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. You pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room with only 2 options remain. Hey, Sinaf, there's a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can choose to sit next to Colonel Sanders? Isn't the choice... Oh no, I don't want to abandon my best friend. But... I do, and I really mean I do. I want to sit next to this sexy, handsome student. This new student. Oh my god, he is so hot. Let's go. We're doing it. We are brave souls. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. True. Such wise words from you, Colonel Sanders. Such wise words. I'm inspired. I'm so inspired. I have an official slogan for my SS. Quality assurance, awful. Price your sanity, no. Yes, rip all our sanities, bro. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me.
I got bumped. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. It's very important to wash your hands before cooking. Every single time. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to night vision goggles, a slam dunk feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? Sporks are a goddamn lie. You can't eat anything with a spork. It's a fucking lie. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? A pancake with a silly smiley face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Oh, this one's hard. Camel meat? I've never had camel meat, but I've had camel milk. Camel milk is okay. Anything as long as it's prepared with love. Bitch, if you're upset, you don't eat food with love. You just eat food to make you fatter. You eat lots and lots of chips when you have a broken heart. Or if you're really upset, just eat lots and lots of chips. Lots and lots of salt. Pancake that looks like a silly face? That could be right. That could be right. Especially if it's one of those faces with like Pepe the Frog, those pancake art. Imagine that. I think this is the only one I don't really know the answer to. I think this one. That's wrong. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to see the colonel has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Yeah, we're slowly but surely getting into this man's pants. That is the goal here, okay? The goal of this game is to get into Colonel Sanders' pants, which means unlimited fried chicken. That is the goal. That is the goal. We are getting into this man's pants one way or another. Okay? You can't stop what is fated to happen. It's gonna happen no matter what. We shall do our best to get into this man's pants. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Welcome to Stewart Cafeteria. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No. I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Quiet! Let the man speak. Let Colonel Sanders speak. Nothing else matters right now.
Lunch!
She said, shh! Let the man speak! Let Colonel speak! In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this That is so beautiful. God, I'm craving KFC. I really want KFC, but I don't think I can order that in the middle of the night. Is it possible for me to order KFC like right in the middle of the night? I can't. We have to resist, guys. We have to resist. Ugh, this hurts my soul. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded, fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. It's never been done before. How truly unique. Your stomach begins to grumble. Stop thinking and start eating. Yeah, that's the sound of my stomach. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, even nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I can say about it. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick bird. Oh my god, look at his face, dude. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Excuse me, bitch? Not gonna lie, as much as I love KFC, Jollibee is better. I personally think that Jollibee is way better. Hi, Nini Joy. How you doing? I do hope that you like this new version of me. You see the little me that's bobbing at the corner? Who are you and what have you done to the owner? No! This is the real me. This is the true Senna that I have done. I am rebranding. I am rebranding, Nini Joy. On April 1st, mark of this day. On April 1st, 2022, I am officially rebranding as Monkey NFT Senna Lolly. Isn't that the true words? This is the truth. And you must accept it for the next few days. You can see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. Hey! That's my man! You better get the fuck away from him! Get the fuck away from him! You bitch! Get away from my man! I'm supposed to be in his pants! She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. I'm telling the owner someone stole her account. No, it's the real me. Can't you accept this real me? Damn, Nini Joy, I thought you were a more accepting person than this. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's such a shame. Oh, please. Well, Von the man, if you don't want any. I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes glow. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. I love me that Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what that means? Hell yeah. Actually, you know what I like? The part of KFC that I like personally is the fun shots. You know those fun shots are like small little tiny chicken nuggets? I love the fun shots. And you know what? I would love for Colonel Sanders to give me his fun shot. That is a lewd joke. That is so unsay-so. I couldn't help it though. I love the famous bowl. Actually, you know what, guys? Wait, I wonder if I have it. I wonder if I have it right now. Let me see if I have it. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if I have it. Oh, give me a second. Give it a second load. If only this would load. Okay. I think this should work. Let's see. Okay. Internet, please function. Goodness gracious. Okay. It's taking a while to load. Goodness. Please. Okay. There you go. It should work by now. Give me a second while I find a place to put it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay, let's change that. Ah, I got bonked. Ah, found it. Found it. That should work. Okay, guys, here we go. You're gonna check it out. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at that. This is actually my own version of the famous bowl. I made this at home. And I used a couple spices that I thought tasted good when I marinated this. Then I put some cheese. Underneath is mashed potatoes, just so you know. It's covered in like corn, but underneath is mashed potatoes. It was really, really good. And then I drizzled gravy at the top. You don't really see it now, but I put gravy. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I made that famous bowl to prepare for this. The kernel will absolutely fall for me. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. It's been so long since you've had a famous bowl. You know what? If you can't have a famous bowl, yeah, I want. You know what, guys? By the end of this, I might end up ordering KFC in the middle of the night. This is not good. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh my god! It's so good and delicious. Ah! Yeah, yeah. All the hentai noises. All the hentai noises. What's famous bowl? Okay, wait. I'll open this up again. The famous bowl is basically mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, right? Small pieces of chicken, and then cheese covered with gravy. That's basically it. That's why I ended up trying to make my own, and it looks like that. I made it in like a small little pot. Oh. Very, very delicious though. But yeah, Akira, you definitely have to try one. Ooh. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds gripping the drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I think we're gonna die if we decide to swim towards the light. So, what you guys think? Should we swim towards the light? Can't seem to decide. Should I just die here right now? Die here right now or confess my love. Or just read his heart. Look into his heart. Look into Colonel Sandler's heart. You don't really have much time for yourself? It's okay. It's okay. You know what? You know what? If you want, I can help. Well, no, I can't. I'm not sure if I can really help you. But since the basics of the famous bowl are quite easy, you can probably make it at home as well. You can even just use like regular like chicken tenders, like chicken breasts. Cut that up into small pieces. Let it marinate for like an hour or two. But it will definitely taste really, really good. Just for me, what I added was just Old Bay. I just added Old Bay to let it marinate. Old Bay, some salt, and it turned out really, really well. You failed the mashed potato part, but the mashed potato part is the easiest bit. Mashed potatoes are quite easy. You just have to like cut them into like fours. Usually, I will do it with the skin on. That's what I did for the mashed potatoes in my version of the famous bowl. I kept the skin on. I add a little bit of cream, a little bit of butter, and then I'll keep mashing it until it's the right consistency. There's a lot of like taste involved while you're doing it. I think just regular like rustic potatoes are fine. They'll be fine. Any potatoes actually really good for that. They'll be good. Oh, hi Bolt. Thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Do you like the new version of me? My rebranded version? Don't I look amazing? I worked really hard on this, guys. I worked really hard on this new avatar. It took a total of 30 minutes. 30 minutes to get it all boosted and running. I think I did a pretty good job. Absolutely beautiful. I can't help but agree. But yeah, Nini Joy, if you want to make sure that it's consistent, if it's consistent, cut it into four so that it cooks faster in case you're impatient. And then use the fork test and see if it's just right for each of the potatoes. And if that works, you can strain it off, and it'll be really good. But yeah, you don't, even for mashed potatoes, you don't need to get them 100% smooth, because some people like me, I prefer it when there's like some chunks in it, a little bit, so it's like it feels like truly rustic. When it's rustic, it's really, really nice because you don't want that like consistency in it. If you want to make it really consistent, I think that's best for gnocchi. I actually have made gnocchi before in the past, and what I had to do was push it through a strainer so that it would be smooth, no lumps possible in the mashed potatoes, so that in the potatoes, so that you can turn it into a pasta, and then afterwards you can boil it. You sent something on Discord. You would like your opinion about the color. Okay. Let me take a quick check. Oh, I think, okay, Akiru, I think that it's a bit too orange, the hair. I think the hair is a bit too orange. Maybe just a little bit more pink in the hair. But yeah, you don't necessarily need to make it super smooth. Actually, what you can do is that if you guys have a meat tenderizer, what you can do is that you can push down into the bowl. So like if you have like a pot, push it down with a meat tenderizer, and it'll work a lot better with mashed potatoes. That's actually the thing I like to use with mashed potatoes. I would almost always use a meat tenderizer instead of anything else, because it's really, really, really helpful. Really, really helpful at turning it, just like mashing the potatoes. It's really, really good. Yeah. It's okay. It takes practice. Alright, let's do this. Savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel that something that can only be described as love for a man. For flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Honestly, you know what? The best thing about KFC is not their chicken, but their gravy. If you guys know what I mean, in the Philippines, we have this huge habit involving gravy. People would people would have literal bowls. So just so you know, Bolt, I know that you're not used to like Filipino culture, so I'm going to inform you a little bit about it. In the Philippines, people absolutely love and adore the gravy. I think they like it even more than the chicken. So people would have literal bowls of gravy, and they would just eat that with rice. Like they would put it in the rice like it's soup. They would drink it like it's soup. It is like it is unbelievable the amount of gravy that Filipinos consume at one time. And it's everywhere. Everyone does it because the gravy is practically free. And when you have unlimited gravy, people abuse the shit out of that. Literal bowls of gravy. I would order an extra plate just to put gravy. Exactly. A literal plate and bowl of gravy. People are crazy with it. People take it to too much of an advantage. Yeah, Kira, that is the right color. That's the right color. You got it right. But yeah, people care more about the gravy in this country than they care about anything else. Unlimited gravy. Sheesh, I put it on my rice. Yeah, people literally eat it like soup. People literally eat the gravy like it's soup. It's the funniest, but also the greatest shit you will see if you ever enter this country. It's so funny. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second? Yeah, preach! Yeah, preach, Quincy, preach! Yeah, unlimited gravy! Take advantage! Yeah! Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha! How bold of you to ask. It is an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy of all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking here. I can keep it secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We have 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh yeah, I would definitely like to get to know you, Colonel Sanders. Especially down there, in your pants. Please? I will gladly get to know you better. Through your pants. In your pants. Because I definitely want that special gravy from you, Colonel. Ah! No! Please, if I start dating you, I can get easy, unlimited gravy. And this is where I get canceled because I'm using the term gravy with another thing interchangeably. No, horny. Not gonna lie, I would be upset, nor do I give a shit if I don't have a... Yeah, stop it, the gravy. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh my god, Quincy, you mentioned chicken oil. Oh my god. Chicken oil with mang inasal, with oh my god, yes. Oh baby. Yeah, all that chicken, please. Gravy, 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 gravy. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get drenched in KFC gravy. 100%. In the Colonel's gravy. In his own special made gravy. He's clearly not going to give up easily. It doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got Moxie, I'll give you that. He's never gonna give his recipe, is he? Colonel, hear me out. I don't give a shit about the chicken, bro. I care more about the gravy. I prefer Wendy's? That sounds like blasphemy, considering the fact that you're a McDonald's boy. 100%. Also, D, do you like my new rebranded image? You like it? I worked so hard on it. And tried my best to improve it as much as possible. Bullshit. Who said I'm a McD? Dude, when you literally say McD, your name is in it. McD. McD. Nice rebrand, thanks. I love Wendy's more. Oh my god! How do you do that? Do what? When you speak, it shakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you my secret. Just like the KFC secret. Actually, no, I'll tell you in the DMs. Slide into my DMs and I'll tell you all the secrets. Colonel Sanders looks both ways and makes sure you're truly alone. He then leans in. You feel his warm breath as he whispers. Oh my god! Fuck! You got in, see you on the other side. Okay. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's just something my great-grandmother taught me. Have you watched Harry Potter? I have watched Harry Potter and read all the books. Just so you know, I've read it all. I've done it all, baby. Wow! You've never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders had disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Hey, Scar! How do you like my new image, huh? Can I slither in those DMs? Hey! Nice flirt, Bolt. Hey, Scar! How do you like my new rebranded image? Check your DMs? Oh my god! Wait, you actually did slide into my DMs, D? I thought this was Moonstream. Yeah. I do hope that you enjoy this new and improved version of me. Hmm? We're trying here, man. D deserve it. I gave you the secret. I gave you the secret. You're welcome. You're welcome, D. You're welcome. You're welcome. Trust me, you can do quite a lot with this, with what I sent you. So, yeah. Alright, let's continue on. You find Colonel Sanders standing outside in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Me too, honestly. I worry every single day what's gonna happen to me after I graduate. The world is gonna end and I'm gonna die. What about the eye color? Wait, what's the eye color that you said? Okay, let me check here. Okay. I don't know what to... For the eyes, Akiro, I would suggest going for predominantly blue. Because my eyes are predominantly blue, and then underneath is the purple underneath. So, I have no idea if you changed that from the original one, but yeah. It sounds like you have big plans. Sorry for disturbing the stream. Nah, it's all right. That's all right. You can ask whenever. We're just here to have fun, Akiru. That's the whole point. Why do you think I went through all this effort to make an NFT for 30 minutes to make it bob and bounce around? And then I also downloaded this game specifically for this reason. For the memes. Everything is about memes in this stream, chat. My plants are not the only thing about me that's big. Hey! You're also a very, very big lady. I'm pretty sure you would smother me in an instant. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out the... Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him. Neg him? You know what's big? Your big ego, D? I would like to smother you and you will like it. Ah! Oh my god. Did KFC make this game? Actually, surprisingly, the funny thing is that technically they did make this game. They are the official publishers of this game. So if you look at Steam and you play this game, you'll check like the developers. I think they hired a certain developer, and then afterwards they showed like who published it, and it literally says KFC. It is hilarious. It is hilarious because they really were marketing this along with I think they were also doing this alongside like a mini movie, or was it a drama? They did like a drama episode just dedicated to this. They were doing like this huge campaign. They had like a drama series, and then they had this game so that people can keep talking about KFC. Honestly, you know what? This is the smartest like advertisement I've ever seen, because every single time like you hear about this, all you think is it's just like, oh yeah, I really want. It's really smart because all it makes you do is just want to have KFC. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Neg him to show your own strength. You have a question? Was it yeah. Correction, Quincy. I did not say that. What I said is that I want your gravy that's found underneath your pants, Colonel. How do you maintain laughing and speaking with a meh face? With skill and acting ability. Don't you see? Don't you see, chat? I am clearly the best actor in the world with my forever meh face. I am the best actor. KFC uses thirst trap ads. Yeah, you're not wrong. Neg him to show your own strength. I have no idea what neg is. What the fuck is neg? Can somebody define what the word neg means? Because literally the only thing I can think of is the word peg. So my brain is thinking, peg him to show your own strength. And I mean, like, you know what? If Colonel is into that, I don't mind taking the lead. Oh, so it means, okay, it's a negative thing. I think be modest but thoughtful. Oh yeah! Oh, did you see the hearts coming out? Negging is giving backhanded compliments. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like nagging. Like what I would do to Moon. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Scar. Thank you for always being the bright moon, the bright gem in this stream. Thank you. I corrected myself when I said moon. That is like the worst compliment to ever give you. That you're like a moon. Oh, but yeah. Did you see the hearts coming out of him? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliments, Synaft. Sina FT. I'm sure you'll be the biggest success. I'll sure you'll be a big success. Oh yeah, baby. You're gonna be big somewhere else, right? Down in your pants. Okay, I'll stop. I need to stop. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Nice, it's gonna be annoying AF. Make me proud. Nice, Quincy. Honors. Honors, Pog. I'm gonna be... Guess what, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be failing. I'm gonna be failing my Theo class because I suck at theology. I failed one quiz. I'm screwed. Oh. It's really hard, okay? It's really awkward when the professor starts talking about the morality of sex, and I don't understand a lick of it. He tells you it's like, oh yeah, these are like the nuances to morality and sex, and I'm like, okay, I don't understand what's happening, but okay, I'll follow you what you say. And it turns out your logic does not matter in a theology class. What matters more is that you know that you are a Christian child. You can use cyan. You can just use cyan. Cyan is fine. You're shit at Filipino. Not gonna lie, ako din. Medyo mahina ako din sa Tagalog. Okay lang yan. So long as you have the basic Tagalog skills, you'll be fine. That and Google Translate. What I used to do when I would make like Filipino papers, I would just get what I write in English, put it to Google Translate, then paste it back in, and then I would read through the entire thing and then edit all the grammar errors. Surprisingly, it works and it doesn't look that noticeable that you use Google Translate. That's just my cheat hack. Don't do it 100%. But yeah, if you're weak at Filipino essays, write that, copy it into Google Translate, then paste it back in, and then just edit what needs to be edited. So you should know basic grammar skills and then just edit it from there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Honestly, for me, it works a lot better that way because I can process what I'm reading a lot easier than typing it live. So I'm not sure if that method will help you, but see if it does, and I hope it does work for you. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. How would they know grammatical errors if they're weak at it? I mean, like, it's easier for me to identify something that's a grammatical error if I say it. If I say it and then I hear that there's something wrong with it, that's usually how I can tell. I only get 90. Okay, thank you for the flex. I barely pass that. I always get like 75. But yeah, it's probably because I grew up in a Christian school that speaks a lot of English. So my Filipino is a bit more weak. But it does make up for my English. Surprisingly, I have a decent knowledge of English. I'm a lot better with my English than most people. I remember like taking the exams and I did really, really well with English. But yeah. Oh, hi, Carlo. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you like my rebranded image. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe the kisses to crowds of fans. You're going to earn with your signature tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up, pair off. When I visit the Philippines next, take me to your school and I'll bully all of them. Maybe she can blow me. Ayo! Is the Minecraft server open? It is not open. Do you want me to open it up? I think I can open it right now if you need it. Give it a second. Hopefully this doesn't affect my internet. Fingers crossed that it doesn't, but you never know. I'll start it up though. I'll start it up for you, Carlo. But oh, you didn't want me to open it? Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to quickly close that server down. No. Okay. It'll be fine. The fish has fallen on the monkey NFT hole. Ayo. Wait, fish? Finana? Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, yo! We're gonna be pouncing on Colonel Sanders into his pants? Is that right? Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing here? Is that what I'm hearing here? We're gonna get into his pants. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is? Me and you? If that wasn't clear? Oh yeah, you're being so smooth. We're being so smooth, guys. Wanna be my partner? Colonel better be thankful. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, did you guys see this? I actually made my own rendition of the famous bowl. Ta-da! If you guys didn't know, I cook. So I do have my own rendition of the famous bowl, so to speak. And this is it. That's what I made. I made famous bowl looking pog, don't you think? There's mashed potatoes underneath, of course. You appreciated that. Yes, it's a food. Okay. Okay. You guys have no culinary fatigue? I am sad. Is that cyan, dark, or light? I think light. Listen, the offer is still open. Yeah. Sure, Cinna. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep, boop. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to... It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you have to pay for not being alone forever. I think I turned on the server, so if you guys want to hang out in the server, feel free. The server's still starting up, but yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out in the Minecraft server, feel free. I turned on the server already. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Pop or Clank? Well, she did say that... Okay, let's play matchmaker here, alright? She did say that Pop was... She thought he was cute. They're fucking ugly boys. Hey, yo! Can I access the MC for just now? Yeah. I think you can access it now. I think the server is starting. I could be wrong. I haven't checked. So you may need to check. You may need to look at that. Ugh. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I think we're going to pick Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Aww. Pop gives a big smile as he steps into the same station as Miriam.
I'm a chef.
He holds up a banana and, without peeling, proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick up a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, bless. Yes. We are going to introduce... This is it, guys. The backstory to the most important thing in KFC to a Filipino. The gravy. We're going to introduce gravy to Colonel Sanders, okay? Yeah, the server is running. Yeah, the server is running now. That should work. Yeah, I just got a message that it's working. But yeah, this is the beginning, guys. This is the beginning. You will thank me later, okay? You will thank me after this. We are going to become the reason why the KFC gravy is so popular in the Philippines. You're thank me now, bitch. Oh yeah, did you see the hearts coming out of him? Oh yeah, baby. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? Wait, Philippines introduction? The gravy? Yeah, the gravy. Don't you guys know? Carlo, you're Filipino. You should know this. You should know about Filipino gravy. You should know that, man. You should know how crazy we are about that gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is the passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Fuck you, Ashley. Fuck you. Homemade gravy is easy. Well, you know what? Gravy I think is very dependent on what you use. Whenever we use gravy, we always have to eat it whenever there's steak. So whenever we would cook steak, we would always use the oils and stuff from the steak to make the gravy. So we never want to waste stuff in our house. We never want to waste food. So we'll always use a little bit of the thing. So like take for example, if we have a bunch of chicken oil when we're frying up chicken, we'll use the oil in there to make gravy. So that's always how we do it. We'll like deglaze it with some wine and shit. Oh yeah, that'll be really, really good. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Yeah, mind your own business because I want to get into Colonel Sanders' business. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm getting a bit too horny. But yeah, Jollibee, honest. Okay, no offense. I don't like Jollibee gravy that much. I don't like it that much. It's a bit too watery for me. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Fuck you, Ashley. I'm going to be getting those finger-licking good... Let's not say that. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Did someone call for me? Ah, jeez, Von Von. When I'm over here crushing Synapse dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? Oh, you hear that music? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Wait, I just fucking noticed. Her thigh's so thick. You see that? Her thigh's so thick. Holy shit, her thigh's so thick, bro. Look at her thick thighs. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Von. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Synapse was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. No doubt.
Don't be rude, Von. Personally, I have no doubts whatever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might be a better partner for you than... this thing. I can't take requests, homie. Not gonna lie, KFC chicken sandwich isn't good. The cabbage is... I don't eat the chicken sandwich, bruh. Never take that chance. You know what I like from KFC? The fun shots. Oh my god, the fun shots are literally my favorite thing to eat in KFC. It's so good. It's the right size and nice and crispy. Oh yeah, baby. It says that it's still offline. Oh, it seems like it turned off. You weren't able to enter in time. I hate KFC. They don't have rice. They do have rice, though. What are you talking about, Carlo? They do have rice. Yeah, the chicken is the fun shots. That's right. That's right, Nini Joy. The chicken is the fun shots. That's right. In Abu Dhabi. Well, that's to be expected. I think, yeah, that's to be expected, though. KFC doesn't have rice in all its locations around the world. Take, for example, like if you go to the US and you look for McDonald's. If you go to McDonald's, they don't have rice. They don't have rice in the US, obviously, because people don't really eat rice. Jollibee, though, they have rice in all their branches because, of course, Jollibee is a Filipino thing, so of course they're gonna have rice. Don't feel deep down that we cast complete complementary Wait, don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Minus 100 to Asian. The server is still connecting. It's starting up, so you need to wait a bit. I'll tell you when it's on, and then you have to refresh the server so that you can get in right away, okay? I'll tell you when it starts up. I'll usually get a... Fuck you, Ashley. You're gonna be deep in the dirt. Yeah, I'll tell you when. And then you have to quickly refresh, okay, so that you can enter the server. I guess we'll turn to Colonel. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. No, don't retype the IP. You'll see in the settings that there's a refresh button. Just click the refresh once the server starts up again. Partners are chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Synaph as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. There's no refresh button for the mobile. I don't know what to do then. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Synaph's natural talent and their loyalty. Okay, it's up. The server should be up by now, so you have to enter within this time. Yeah, you have 6 minutes to enter the server, the Minecraft server, so you should get in if you can. Yeah, based on your team's behavior, okay. Or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you a feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect, creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion has guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, nearly smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Hey, yo. You're downloading the Forest collab? Oh, yeah, nice, Quincy. NFT Naloli. Hey, Smeety, thanks for tuning in. This is what I mentioned, you know, when I said that I was preparing for April Fools. What you think, guys? What you think of my rebranding, huh? Is this what you call a creamy fetish? Oh, look at those mashed potatoes, though. They look so beautiful. Hear the music? Seems like Cinna needs to order KFC later. Fuck it, guys. I'm gonna make my own fucking KFC. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make my own fucking KFC. You see this shit? Famous bowl. I made my own famous bowl, bitches, and I can do it again. I will make my own famous bowl. Hopefully we still have potatoes in the house because Lord knows how much potatoes I eat. Screenshot it. It's over for you. Fucking KFC. Shit, I'm in. How does it work? KFC that doesn't taste like KFC. That's the point, man. It tastes better than KFC. Okay. Oh my god, I'm having like a stuffy nose. Give me a second, guys. I need to blow out my nose. Okay. Okay, I think my stuffy nose is gone. Blow me instead of blowing your nose. I don't think that's gonna end up well. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Cranny would be proud. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh! Oh, oh my god! Oh, oh no! That's too much for my heart. Oh, 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 oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Look at that! Oh, what a beautiful man! Look at him! Look at this girl! Oh! The way he winks at you while holding up his glasses. Oh, oh my god! I wasn't prepared for this, guys. Oh, it's fine. The doctor will see you now. Okay. Colonel Sanders holds a spork. Colonel, we're gonna have a slight problem with the fact that you said spork. Okay? Spork is literally the worst utensil. It never fucking works. If you think that it works, that's what you call daddy issues. What am I doing? Even Scar's rejecting her. Oh no! Yo, the hormones. The moment we started this whole ordeal with KFC Daddy, KF Daddy, you know, the KFD, Kentucky Fried Dick. I mean, okay, haha. Me didn't say anything. Being a kid is sometimes hard. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. For that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Unsafe. Look, guys, the moment I started playing this game, we all knew that this was the dark path that we were gonna go down. By the end of it, not only will we crave KFC, but we will be craving the gravy that's in this man's pants. Okay. Or just anyone in general. You know what? You can go after my gravy for sure. For sure. And that is a bit too lewd for me to say. I shouldn't have said that and egged you on. That is my own fault. Your eyes lock, The moment, it's electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage, and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right at Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Fawn! So, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Fawn tastes the dripping mashed potatoes with gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Senef. We do not waste food. In the broom cooking arena, Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat from wherever it lands. Can I has potato face? Von reaches back, a covered dish in his hands. Oh my god. Not gonna lie though, chat. That looks delicious. I mean, aside from the fact that it's on a battle axe, of course. Looks pretty good. I mean, like, I love squid. I love squid especially on takoyaki. Damn, not gonna lie, that's really good. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus with my silky saltwater sauce, belated on the battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Yo, if KFC had seafood, we wouldn't have to suffer through Lent, you know? If KFC had seafood, hell yeah, bro. I would love to have their fun shots as shrimp. You know, like the little tiny shrimp. And then they just have it the same way. Takoyaki tastes so fishy, then you've never had takoyaki, Quincy. Have you had the ones in Malangsa? Ah, bitch. It's so fucking good. The bonito flakes? Oh my god, I love it. Takoyaki is just so good. You know what? Speaking of takoyaki, I had this massive takoyaki in Tokyo because I was really craving takoyaki, and we saw this stall while we were in Tokyo, which just had like this gigantic takoyaki ball. You only get one, of course, but it's massive. It's like the size of a tennis ball, basically. It was literally the size of a tennis ball, and it was massive. There was so much stuff in it. There was like little bits of fish and stuff. There was like carrots inside it, among like the. Oh my god, it is so good. Takoyaki from Osaka is literally my favorite. I love takoyaki so much, and every single time, I will always just think back to the takoyaki in Osaka. Osaka is literally my favorite part of Japan. I absolutely love Osaka. Osaka was like the first place I ever went to in Japan, actually. So I have a lot of fond memories involving Osaka. Osaka, we would usually go there around autumn time. So it was really, really good. You've ignored me for too long, and that ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Von and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. You may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. It killed him! Holy shit, he turned into a ghost. He's dead. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle has been slurped in Pop's mouth. No. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Isn't that convenient? I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oh yeah. We're going to take this man home, guys.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Oh yeah, play that piano music, baby.
Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know that they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing.
Oh! This man is really going for my heart.
Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring.
Me too, Colonel. Me too.
We're having a bonding moment here, guys. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Sineft? There's something I need to tell you. Some of this stuff is definitely going to going into my light novel. Nah. Hold it right there. No!
No! How could you ruin the fucking moment, Von Von? Bitch! Bitch, I was about to get into his pants. And you cock-blocked me.
This is not the kind of cock-blocking I want. There is something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a little boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And ever since that day, I have been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our heart, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey! No! You! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking nearly literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I am the hero! What the fuck? That dude just popped out of nowhere. The spork monster is here to... Wait, let me try doing this voice properly.
The spork monster is here to...
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. So true, Colonel Sanders. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Attack? Defend? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Ulti Utensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Damn, it's 11 GB. Damn. That's a lot. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to clean up after that. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster does the ultimate attack, Rounded Edge! Look at his face. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! What the fuck is this sequence? What the fuck is this sequence? But okay. What? Pot Pie Power Pinch! Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him! Finish him! Spare this wretched beast. What should we do, guys? Should we spare or should we finish him? Like Tekken style. Do we finish him off Tekken style? I'll let you guys decide. I'll give you like 10 seconds. So we'll see. We'll see. Finish him. Brutality. Oh. I'll wait and see other responses. Personally, though, I would go for mercy because I am a merciful person. Spare him? Seems like we have 2 out of 1 so far, chat. Intense, intense. Crap, 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 crap. Intense, intense. There might be something interesting. That's very true. Plus, what if Colonel Sanders decides that we are a nice... What if we're a nice person, huh? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's spare him first, and then if we do die, we can always go back. Spare this wretched beast. You managed to tap down on your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but on closer inspection, it's so much more. Okay. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last names to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you didn't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Oh, what a guy, truly. Colonel Sanders, a man of my heart and my stomach. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that your Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Oh my god, I need to run to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. Oh no, I shouldn't have eaten chocolate on the way. Be right back. I'm back. Alright. Back into the game. It's probably just because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. I forgot. I have no idea what they said. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school.
Hey, yo, we're back.
Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Pop.
Like him? Like?
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he found his special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats, just because he put a hat on that one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way,
oh wait, no, that's not her. Okay. Either way, it'd be for the best that you took it slowly with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great.
Yeah, we're definitely great.
100%. We are meant for each other, man. This monkey with Colonel Sanders? Hell yeah. I would like fan art of that. That would be great. You have an idea of how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes lit up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Why is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was so unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you'd be very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share special interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Not that kind of spice. I'm not sure if we're thinking of the right thing. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one secret ingredient. I doubt it'd be much of use to anyone. Fibber. Please, 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 please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Tell the ingredient. No. We must be loyal, okay? We must be loyal to the Colonel. 100%. Oh, yeah? Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Awesome job, though, Kiru. Looking pretty dope. Yeah, let's make up a fake ingredient. Sorry, bestie. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes lit up, imagining such a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity. She'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't quite see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm, she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. Oh, it's begun. You see that? It's coming from the tree. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh my god. He's on horseback. Yo, you know what? You know what, Colonel? If you're into horseback riding, I can give you some horseback riding. You know what I'm saying? We can we can do some cowgirl riding. You know what I'm saying? This is where I stop and be thrown in the trash. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him? I think we'll get trampled if we run to him. Never run in front of a horse. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Oh, you can hear the horse. Oh my god. Oh wait, let me lower the audio a little bit. There you go. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear. Slap me too, baby! Slap me right on the butt! Sorry. I couldn't help it. It just happens, you know? When I get carried away. I get a bit too feisty. Sending it running free into the countryside. Look, he has like tears in his eyes. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching him. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover up for you. Oh, Synaph just really gets nervous around people they like. What? That's not helping. Oh my god, that reminds me of my friends. My two close friends of mine from college, they like to tease me a lot. Oh my god, they will not shut up about... You know what? I'll keep quiet about that. Let's not talk about my love life here, okay? I mean, they've got food poisoning and we're up all night. It's gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Von Von, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with the restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Von Von's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Ayo, can you handle this? Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not really interested, but really try to get a closer look. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is just a waste for everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. I have no idea what the fuck a panache is. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a good look at what they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Amelia immediately elbows Von Von, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing.
I got that voice wrong. Before you dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry he rolls right over Von Von's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts! They must have been the ones who gave birth to the fork monster.
Who knows? Maybe they did.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never had such language. Not even from a stand mixer.
Womp. Womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Von Von jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Von Von, sending him across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got the lofty career of aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. You do. Which is why, in 1776, the sign of Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of fruit in front of you. Well, Sinaft? Naturally, it appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit, a glass of water. I think this one. Let's pick the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out of all the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. Naturally, you reach out and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered you an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever has tripped as your trip through the universe. My friend! Woo! This guy again. I'm here to give you a very important message. Woo! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... As I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through the... To fulfill... the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself to begin to regain consciousness. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever! You think to yourself, sheesh, you should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting your time. Step up and tell them you're on. Yeah! Yeah! We're going to the Shokugeki! Yeah! We're gonna go through a food war, baby! A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool! Good one, Von Von. I like your gumption, Sinaft. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. He'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh my god, timer ready. Just bright red text. Okay. Then a huge light blasts in your face, flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Arrrr! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. That's an original quote from me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope this message lifts you up with victory. Like a diamond, I'm formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Look at her thighs, bro. Oh my god. Her thighs are magnificent. Look at them thighs, boy. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. You're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. As timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh my god. What temperature should the water boil at? Oh my god. That's wrong. Oh my god. Get your head in the game. I don't know the difference. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices you've used? 11! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, time to elevate your craft. And Stay in Mind offers you vigilance. That's wrong. What? I'm begging you, get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. Okay, next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget... Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Small town where big dreams are born. That's right, this is your shot. You're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise in the arena. Focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. What? Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep. It's game over. Try again. Damn, I missed it. I missed our chance. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm not... Oh, maybe I'm not as good at cooking as I thought. That's gonna be a shame if it turns out I'm not that good at cooking. Okay, let's skip all this quickly. That's wrong. Okay. Bubbling. That's wrong. Oh my god, silence? Try again. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know a single thing about what I'm supposed to do. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna. That's a shame. Oh my god, the chicken looks fucking delicious. You're on. Come on again. I'm gonna just. That's right. But how would you have gotten into this school without knowing that? I didn't know. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season the chicken. Okay, 11 spices. Now that you got some basic steps going, time to elevate your craft. Apparently, it is gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley... Okay, it's all the same. That's right. Apparently, it is silence. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with that they're unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Synapt. Thank you, Colonel. After my third attempt. Third attempt is always the best attempt. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy will it take if it's so... Grr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on challenge? You're falling behind. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate biscuits? Well, you're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the sand mixer, and as you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in kitchen battle, but it seems like sacrificing personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Synapt does. A good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by doing the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the hand mixer and to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Synapt, no! But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck and it's immediately crushed by the spitting beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use the hand for the rest of the match. Colonel shakes his head. What you often find is easy, who can turn off much is much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on the account of Synap's injury. You sent me the link? Okay. Thanks. Oh my god. I need to blow my nose again. Oh my god, the stuffy nose is making it hard for me to read and speak. Okay. You see Sprinkles begin to lick their doggy lip chops as he locks onto the dish. I suppose we should at least tell us what you prepared.
All because I'm the sweetest. I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome.
Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I'm fine, no worries. I just have a little bit of the sniffles, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I took off my glasses, I can't see shit. Okay. Under the weight of the chocolate dome, you'll find a ray of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Synapse to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong and steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing ingredients hidden within. Damn, that looks really good, actually.
Inside, you'll find delicate fried cheese croquet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gel.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you?
He places a sauce-covered finger into his lips. Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely that within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried eyebrow. You run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater in this wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer.
I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
True words.
That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in the culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate for justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. A new dream, it's honest, it has something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past deeds.
Yay!
Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepared for the worst. It's the sport monster, Borko. It is I. I know that I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you. I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. Oh man, he came back. This is what we get, for sparing him. Oh, thanks, Barco. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're wrong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You are a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the be innocent of those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Sinaft. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh? Oh, is this man asking me to go into his house? We gon' fuck? Am I finally gonna eat his gravy? Hell yeah. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh my god. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about new food with another ambitious chef. There is something. It's a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes pick up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Now that you've gotten him right where you want him, should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Let's keep it a secret for now. Actually, I've said too much. Please, forget I ever said anything. You practically hear Colonel's heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many, nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope... Oh, fuck, I messed up. I suppose you did share your secret ingredient with me today, so it's only fair. Colonel's face grows serious. Ah, yes, about that. You see... Yes, Colonel? I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. Fuck! Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam, it wasn't true? You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret shows that he was probably right to do so. I mean, it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. I have something to confess. The secret ingredient told me I shared it with Miriam, my bestie. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationship as fellow chefs again. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage just glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to this last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back to this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room, there are various items that you look closer to. Each item radiates with memories and emotions. Tap on the item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, hell yeah, bitch. Let's go. Adorable... An adorable little baby boy crawls on the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure he must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe the drumstick. He seems to be waving around like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the of the company they founded. Am I right? Oh my god. KFC do be dissing themselves. It appears to be a photo of Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? Kentucky! The one who framed the photo shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. That is not what's happening there. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Take a closer look at the urn and sand. Okay. Here lies the ashes of my past careers and business failures, poor guy. Scented candle. A scented candle. You pick it up and identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? A piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of '69? No, it's one of the secret recipes. It's god damn it. How many is that? Tap on the... A lock of silver hairs woven into the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. You notice a realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy. Must have been before Nick Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state of bird, the true state bird of great state of Kentucky." You gaze out the window across a vast lake and mountain range beyond. Then a ghost of student pops in. Are you thinking about heading out in the world in quest to revenge my death? Wait, what? I've never learned it for your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window crack and the ghost of the student is swept out with the breeze. This must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you dial 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Oh my goodness. I finish it tomorrow. Nice! Oh my god. Okay. This is the last place. You open the door in Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suit standing there. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket's too big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he has been working on and wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I usually don't loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh, yes, baby. I can wear your jacket after we do, you know what? You know, we can do the sideways tango, if you know what I mean, Colonel Sanders. I'll wear it after we do the sideways tango, because, you know, we could get all sweaty dancing. Haha, haha. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decide now is the moment and make your big move. Yeah, do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. Fuck. But still. Game over? Oh, fuck me. Try again. Are you serious? I was just trying to get into this man's pants and you literally say no, you cannot confess. Are you joking me? Are you kidding me, game? You can't be serious. No way. No way. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Oh my god, I can't believe you have to start all over from here. Only audio. I was playing Minecraft, so weird. A special dish you've been keeping on ice the whole day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Magnificent. Together you chow down on creamy slaw until a spoonful remains. Okay. Okay, now you can skip on to this. Fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you, but I'm concerned I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of your emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Sinaft. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence! Okay. Doctor Strange and Colonel, they're hot. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision to tell on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. I got rejected, guys. I got rejected. You've got to be kidding me. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I whipped up. It's April. Watch your light, April. No. My god, I'm so fucking hungry. I shouldn't have played this. I want KFC. It's ridiculous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and he takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down a peg? Such confidence, such grace. Could he truly be the greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him or take him down a peg? I would like to take him to peg. Okay, sorry. I couldn't help it. Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool at the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcoming with emotion, confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. Your only answer is that is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy of Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I was desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got so worried that something happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out that you're fine, I finally get up to speed with my saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me at school after day. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. Because things quickly spiraled out of control? What are you saying, lady? Oh my god! Oh my god, you and Pop? Really? Oh my god. Did she just say shush house as if that's a thing people say? What is that even referring to? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Brian tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to separate your ways. You arrive at school and you encounter your rivals in the quad. From a distant... Okay, you can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great! I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in school?
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare to pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You've got some nerve, Synaft, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse? Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but your injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. It doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that.
Might as well just give up.
Oh, I said that from the wrong person. But I'll never give up. Ever. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears to be close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Synaft, how's the hard hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Dude.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Hey, that's my thing. That's my thing. I'm a candy person, remember, guys? I got delicate... Oh, no. I have to stop myself. I realized what I was going to say, and that is not very say-so to say about myself. Don't eat me, chat, just because I'm a candy. No, no, no. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Synaft. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Synaft. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, that's the book! It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It appears to be some sort of magical grimoire. I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Oh my god. Guys, the creamy pesto pasta I had today is really making me like... Oh my god, so much. A grimoire? Like a book of magic spells? Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Come to think of it, one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in the case of extreme emergency, it says at the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from my memory, so if I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better for the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic! Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in deep dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got the memory erasing spell sitting in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it after all. No. We must be true to ourselves, even if we get distracted by the pure beauty of Colonel Sanders. We mustn't forget about him and his words of inspiration. Don't do it after all. You take after your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice and makes a quick announcement. I want you all to know that I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe in quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkle immediately goes up for it and gobbles a sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much of this world satisfied. Like ungraded work. My, Sineft, were you studying something with...
Oh my god. Yo, how do you know my gimmick is all about cinnamon, huh? Bitch, tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. You mentioned cinnamon. That is my gimmick. I am Cinnalolly, literally the cinnamon lollipop. Bitch, how the fuck did you know? What is this? What is this magic? What is this? What is this secret sauce that you're putting in putting in me? Huh? Huh? Tell me, game. Seems sus. Seems sus AF. Seems a heckin' sus. But yeah. Alright, let's continue on. I'm still bothered about that something with cinnamon. I've been sitting on the lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful. It actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Cinna, for reminding me to dole out indispensable bit of wisdom. You see. Before he can go on any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here? Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. I didn't even get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. Pop, we went on one date. We're over. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. What is that monstrosity? It's like jelly, there's pretzels, corn, hard-boiled egg, peas. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his creation and runs out the room. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition! Showdown Challenge Exam! I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you think about the upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in the class, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. You know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is from a silly boy. I
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test, hit the carpool lane to Success City. Ha! Oh! Hi, Glace. How are you doing? Do you like my rebranding, huh? This new version of me? How are you doing? Miriam brightens up, wind rushing through her short bangs, but she... Happy April Fools! Well, it's almost April Fool. Yeah, April Fool's is almost over. You're right, you're just strolling through? Okay, no problems. Thanks so much, though, for tuning in. Even for just a brief second. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. And a ranch big enough for both of us. You're going to be lurking, but thought I'd see how you were. Thanks so much for tuning in, though. Much appreciated. This is just a meme, by the way. Just for April Fools. This isn't gonna be permanent. But I do hope that you enjoy it regardless. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But there's only a point out there with your name on it. Okay, yeah. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who wouldn't settle down for the first someone to show you a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu today. For today, I'm going to be making a very special soup. Oh my god, speaking of soup, I'm fucking craving potato soup so much right now. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay. It's because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before exam. You decide to head up to the arena early and practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And the chance to beat the pants off of Von, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on. Sinaf's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing it for months, this dish comes second nature to you, and you'll be able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven as soon as you do, your cram session. Oh my god! Yes, dude! Yeah! Look at the cherry blossoms, bitch! Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Sinaft, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, the smell slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's not too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually be happy to share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the timer goes off behind you. Welcome back! Thanks for tuning in. Fess up about your practice dish. Ignore it like there is no sound at all. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? I've never had a pot pie. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ha, no. I can smell that it was made with a helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. bitch. That's delicious. That looks fucking delicious. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that you need to push you to the edge of victory. Meanwhile, both Von and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients to an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend? Baster Blaster! Von flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let that happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Von quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him to the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice that Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win over this battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if almost turned evil magic? No, we're gonna do it the hard way. We're gonna do this the stubborn way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do this the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Oh my god, yes, I believe in you, Synaph. Miriam notices it too. And I've always believed in you, Synaph, since we were kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you out. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! However, she didn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get that eye of newt from? Boiling in the pot, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster! Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had a day off. But you have to have conjured Steve. I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items. Accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles and a pot of solid water? I'd love to. I just want to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup back in the old country. You feel that Spork Monster is winding up for a very long and involved story. You don't know where exactly they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really should focus on this competition. I understand. It's that kind of time for the monster school that I've fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Summon extra power deep down within yourself. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I can do this. I have whatever it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. Yeah! We're gonna go Super Saiyan! My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing for their entire lives for... Yes, and if you're the chosen one, you will avenge me! The power of you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue! Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the ground, energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything, except turn back time, which would be super useful while you were powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Don't worry, dear Synap. You have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed by your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet, rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands beside you. I'm here to help. Oh, hell yeah, bitch. All you manage to make is mac and cheese. The time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. Follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel, revealing the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, there was something unexpected. Unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we'll create the perfect food union? Time's up, students! With time expired, it was a moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems like we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only be heard from one student.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging from a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Von Von have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop was eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, this is the worst prank in UCSLAL history. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did the pressure cooker roll off to? You hear a signature whir and beep and other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow we must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made...
That is tiny. Look at that. Tender udon noodles in savory soup. Ah, hell yeah. I love udon, but it's such a bitch to make. My word, so delicate. Is that teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitty bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Mr. Sprinkles. And made some green tea from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkle carefully sniffs around the dish, opening his bowl and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like to taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in the flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+! Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into it as yours. Miriam's overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Sinaf, for helping me believe in myself. Von, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made uni with smooth egg custard, like an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Not gonna lie, that looks okay, a bit too prickly for my liking. Did you skewer one type of urchin with the spines from a second different color type of skewer? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans to sniff in the uni. He can't get his nose close on the account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first. He can't get past all the needles. He reels back his tongue, poke and prodded. Ouch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this! It keeps poking my tongue! Disqualified! A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl of needles would make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Von does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour! I don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you heard of me. Before forcing to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles gently laps up a bowl of milk. I know, I'm a dog. I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps to calm my agitated mouth. Next student! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with a French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd like to ask you, please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? I told you it's a display piece! Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we're having an eating exam. And if I want to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School of the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it, but if you absolutely insisted, don't breathe in too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified! Rage takes over Ashley, and she finally cannot keep up her two-face routine. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs! What began with a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh my god! He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. You can hear it, the drum roll. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just as I thought, I've seen everything in this kitchen. You give me this thing. And completely blow me away! In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious. In fact, everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass, and you pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that Von Von and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. They gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl and they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on! How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria is completely redecorated in order to serve as a site for the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog's in the house! Oh! Oh! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Von Von and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Oh, not another haunting. Ghosts are allowed at ghosts are not no ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written by the school's bylaws. I was actually never a ghost. It was a trick to get you all to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is together. It's the Spark Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spark Monster, no more. From here out, I prefer everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up in talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student wanders off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. And now she's gonna do great. The red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crowd? Welcome back, Pop. I know that you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it directly mailed to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's deed. Oh, now I get it. And we can get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
Miriam, will you be my lady king?
What an incredible turn of events! An offer to join the royal family! It's like a dream come true! You'll get to be a princess, or maybe a queen! I'm not sure if he knows, but either way... crowns and gowns, probably. I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. A twist on a twist! So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch accidentally get blown away by a single sneeze.
Okie dokie.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank and I am not from this earth. Actually, I am from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? I actually feel like I knew this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. The portal opens and Clank disappears through it. Oh, yes! It's here, guys. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Such casual clothing. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in all history, man, by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end. Oh man. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicate chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Sinaft, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, I was just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know, spiky musk, tidy goatee, a degree from University of Cooking Academy of Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes! Yes! Yes, bitch! Yes! Yes! Yes, I would love to! As you glide across the floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And for my 100th franchise and once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. I'd be so glad to spend it together with you, Sinaft. How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time in school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found the love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you only live it with... Could you live with only half of him? Will you really be able to endure sharing him with his other love, life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear Sinaft, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Damn. Got rejected. Rejected hard, bro. And that is the end. There we go. Let's watch this one final time. And that is the end, my friends. Let's switch back over here. Oh, crap. Wait, why is my chat like that? Wait, why is my chat like that? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Crap. Oh, wait. A little bit longer. Okay, there we go. It's fixed now. Okay. That is the end, I believe, of our beloved adventure with Colonel Sanders. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the game, because I think that was fun. You guys had fun? Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna have this in the background. Oh wait, is my media request on? Okay, I'll just skip that. There we go. Here we go, we're back. Nice. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this little April Fool's joke. It was interesting. Yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this KFC adventure. Who knows, maybe we'll be doing something next stream, huh? I don't worry, guys. I'll change back. But I do hope that you enjoyed this Mimi adventure. I had a lot of fun being able to play that game. I'm definitely gonna upload this to my VODs because that was fun. But yeah, I'm not sure what game I'm going to be playing. I might play Genshin Impact afterwards. I like the thick thigh girl for more reasons than one. Ashley, Well, I mean, people like bitch characters. That's completely understandable. And you know what? I'm a thigh person, you know? I do be liking thighs. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to check if there's somebody who is live right now so that I can go raid them. Let's go check real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go look for somebody while this song plays. Enjoy the music. Da do da da do da do da ba da do da ba da. Oh, Zell's live right now. Okay, I'll wait for the song to end and then we'll go raid her. How did you guys like the April Fools though? Did you have fun? So much effort just for April Fools, right? Moving on. Other guy. Lift you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Give you up, never gonna let goodbye. Hell alive and hurt you. Do da da do da da do da da do da do da ba da do da ba da. Wanna say goodbye. Da da do da 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 do da do da do da do da do da tell a lie. Hey yo.